right. That should make us live. Bum bum. Alrighty, we are live. All right. We are live. Hello, hello. We are gonna be building today the Lego set of the roses, the pink roses that I got from Amazon. And I heard rumors, guys, that they would fill this with pasta. We have to know if it's pasta or not inside the Legos. Okay, imagine being pasta in the Legos, in the Lego box. Hello, Andre. Hello. hello. Was this first? Yes, you are first. Hello. Almost first. How you doing? How you all doing? Are you guys having a nice weekend? Nice little Sunday. Sunday fun day. Wee! Good you. Very good. I'm glad you're doing good. I am also doing very good. Look. I have hands. Or something. We are prepared. I have one scissor. One set of scissors. I have one of these that we can put Legos in. And we got this is a vase. This one is from IKEA. I got it last year. It's like a cacti. There you put the flowers, and you can also put over here. It's also a watering can. Oh, you're building a Lego. Yes, we're building the Lego. You have to be 18 to build this Lego, guys. Wait, it says 1 to 3 people, guys! I'm just 1 to 3. Hej Colin, ska du spela något idag? Nej, vi ska bygga de här legorosorna idag. No gaming, we're gonna be building Legos. Now I have my my arm is in the way of everything. Whee! Watch, something watch. I wanna watch. There we go. Yes. You can watch me build the Legos. It's fine. You only have to be 18 to build them. But watching is totally fine. Okay, here is where you open. Why do I still have the Christmas emotes? You guys know I have blomma. Växtföll, välkommen in. Ja, vi ska göra blommor. Glommor. No gaming today. We're making flowers. We are building flowers. Banger, banger, banger. I'm glad that's banger. We're gonna destroy this. Let's see if it's Lego or pasta. I heard rumors. Someone posted... Oh, bro. Almost wrecking the display. Because this box is so big. This box is... What am I even saying? What am I even saying? This box is so big. And... hello? Yes, this is how we open. Okay, we got the instructions. Very nice. Okay, let's dump this on the table. Låt mig donera. Oh. Thank you for the roses, Hiroki. Hej, hej. Välkommen in. Vi ska bygga Lego idag. Thank you for the pets. Hello as well. We're building the Lego roses. I'm just dumping all of the packages on the table. There we go. Such a nice little dumping. These ones, the pink roses. It's gonna be very fun. I'm very excited. Let's see. It looks like it's Legos. I can see shadow of pinkness. Är du bra på att bygga Lego? I am the Lego master. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not a Lego master, but I am. Yes, I like building. Number 6. Where's number 7? Guys! Is there a 7? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guys, we cannot make a. Come on, guys. We can't make a 6-7 joke. 7 ran away. Yeah, 7 ran away. No more 7s. But we got the instructions. It's a lot of doubles, so the instructions. Oh, wait a minute. Double instructions. Why is there 2? There are 2 sets of instructions. Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, this is for number 3 and 4, apparently. Did they did they mess up like the instructions? Let me see. Love and friendship in bloom. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Whether you give or receive pink roses, they express the gentle, heartfelt love shared between friends and family. Their softly toned petals and sweet scent promise affection, gratitude, and joy. The perfect gesture to celebrate a cherished bond of festive occasions. Paired with delicate sprigs of baby's breath, this bouquet of pink leg roses brings an air of lightness, warmth, and beauty to any space. All right. Tjena, Kukimoto differentiado. Oh my god. I love your name. It sounds like a brain rot character. Kukimoto differentiado. That's so cute. I love it. All right, let's see. Yeah, it says you can build this together with loud ones. So I'm building it with y'all. All right, open bag 1 and 2, it looks like. Okay, let me get rid of the rest of the bags. I can't have like 10 bags. I mean, it's 6 bags. I can't have 6 bags on the table. I can have 1 and 2 on the table. How long does it take to build it, do you think, to build? How long I think this will take? Hopefully less than 4 hours. Maybe 2.5 hours. No idea. We are multi-living Hiroki. So you can also see me on YouTube and Twitch. Ja! Let me see. Tjena! Det är för att jag är brasilianare och det är ett brasilianskt namn. Oh, nice! I really liked your name, Kikomoto. All right, let's see. It's gonna be so awesome. When I get a better setup, I'm gonna have a little bit of renovating at some point. So I'm gonna have a better desk, hopefully, that I can work with. So so I don't have to be stressed about dropping everything. So that is gonna be very awesome. Let us zoom down. See, here's my stream deck. Oh guys, do you guys wanna see me? This is where I am. Here are my 2. So it's 1 camera, 2 camera, and 3 camera. Face reveal. Yeah, that's my face. 3 camera, guys. 3 camera, 1 stream. All right, let's open this. It was, guys! It was 7 bags. What is YouTube username? rollingBro. Just like my just like my TikTok username. Like it shows up. It's the same everywhere. Like so. Okay, here's another one. Why do we have so many camera? So I have the Piranha camera. It's for the VTube studio. For when I do these hands. You see these hands? That's what the Piranha camera captures. And the other camera captures my face. That is how it works. Hur kan du göra 2 live samtidigt? So I'm doing Chili, welcome in. I thought it was Chili Cat, welcome in. So I'm using OBS, and in OBS I am doing the YouTube and Twitch streams. And then I am using TikTok Live Studio for the TikTok Live. So that one is different. And for this camera, this one, the Lego camera, I am using in OBS, you can have a virtual camera. So that's what I'm doing. I have to use that as a virtual camera because you can't use a webcam at 2 places at the same time. Let me see. Today I tested my dad's oldest PlayStation 3. We didn't use it in 7 years and it works. Awesome! Very nice. Yeah, those are very sturdy, those old PlayStations. I also have an old PlayStation 3 sometime. But the controller on that one have been getting very but laggy. Yeah, it's old tech. So it's not as strong as the new things are. Right, let's put this in here. Do you guys think there's gonna be another mini bag in the number 2? Do face reveal. I don't think so. I hope I don't do it. Oh, bro. How did these get all the way behind the plant? There, are you kidding me? There we go. I love Lego. Let's go, Antonia. I also love me some Legos. We're gonna open bag number 2. There we go. All right, let's see. Is it? Yep. There's another mini bag in here. We also have very nice background music if you're watching on Twitch. I'm unsure if the background music is showing on TikTok. Number 2. I'm gonna start playing PS4 until the fan in PlayStation 5 works, so you know. Let's go! All right. So here is more small pieces. And I'm gonna put in here. This one's stuck in there. There we go. All right, we have so much. So many Legos! All right, so we are gonna build 4 of the same thing on here. What did actually... Let's see. I came prepared. I have these things. I'm gonna try and put up so many Legos. Yes! Can I have this standing? I'm trying to stay. Let me show you guys. Trying to get the description to stand here. Right, something like that. Now we have this description. And all of the Legos. Let's make some room. Gonna have this. Let me zoom in, if I may. There we go. So you guys get to see what I'm doing. Hey Keanu, welcome in. You have a Steam, right? Yes, I have a Steam account. Joa Biden, welcome in. We're building Lego today. All right, I'm gonna do this 4 times. So let's do it properly. Let's do 4 at a time. Alrighty, another one. How are we having with the microphone? There we go. Lego ASMR. All right. Then we have 4 of them done. All right, then it's next part of the instructions. Let me see. Have you heard the new game that's coming out soon? SCP Monster Capture. I have not seen the Monster game. I have not seen. But that sounds like fun. All right, let's keep going. So now we're gonna build the next part. All right, so green stuff. All right, so you're gonna have 2 of these and 4 clamps. I think they are in here. You have a PC? Yes, I'm live streaming from the PC. Right, so I need 4 of these per set. Right, let me collect off screen 4 more for each of the sets. Another pile with 4. All right, and 1 more set. One more. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Woohoo! Not mobile. Yeah, not mobile. You cannot run all of this on mobile. Right, so we need these as well. 2 for each set. You can recognize them by the backside as well. There we go. All right, got all of them. Do you have that paper which shows how to build? Yes, I do. It's up here. It's here it is. I put it up here. Now it's time to build the first image of the paper. And it is these parts, they are going on this thing. So, oh, right. You take this and then 2 of these. Like that. Hello, Savvy Blocks. You thought I just knew how to build them. Yes, I am the master builder. I can build without instructions. Yes. Nah, bruh. I have the instructions, my friend. And then this goes on. Like this. Then we have to do the same thing with the rest. Tune for spam pet. Bro loves to pet the bro. All right. It's 2. So when you build this, you can think that you want to fill the hole. Little triangle. And you look to the side. So you're kind of like finishing this shape. And then you add them underneath. All right, and then the final one. Did I put that wrong? Yes, probably. All right. Okay, so now we need 2 of these. I'm just wondering, I might have just dropped one of them outside. So it's gonna be these ones with holes. Put them together and then put them here in the middle. Very simple. And we have to do that for all 4 of them. How much did you buy Lego? These were about 500, like 502 on sale. And full price was like $7.99, I think. In Swedish crown. So I guys, I always buy on sales. Bro is on a budget. These are my budget flowers. Right, and then we're supposed to have 2 of these. And they are like, so they are like pointing outwards when you put them on. And then you're supposed to fold these up. Very technical. Yes, 500, around 500. A little bit more than 500. I think it was like 502 or 503 or 8. 506 or 7. It is very costly to have a nice bouquet. I'd rather buy a keyboard for 500. Do you need a new keyboard? I already have a keyboard. I don't know. I'd rather have flowers. Love me some flowers. There we go. Right, so next step is this. No, on my keyboard. An X doesn't work. Aww. So we're gonna have 2 of these. And they're gonna sit like this. 1 on each side. And we have this cute little part. It looks like a little Star Wars droid almost. Do, 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 do. Right, 2 more. Then we have to turn the page. Where is the lost one? There it is. Woohoo! All right. Let us zoom out a little bit. And it's time to turn pages. So we need 1 of those, 2 of those. Build them like that. Put them down on the little hook things. And then the next page, it's 2 pink pieces and 2 little rectangles with 2 studs. And then you put them together like that. And on top of... you turn it upside down, actually. You turn it upside down and put it on the green part in the bottom. Very interesting. Building. Right, let's zoom in again. Let's see. Guys, can you see I have cleaned the table? What is it? Who can do black comment? You got like the text looking different. That's funny. All right, let's see. We're starting with 2 of these and that one. Hidden Mickey, guys! All right, let me make some more hidden Mickeys, but on the side of the table. Hello? Oh, there it is. I copied from a comment on TikTok. Nice. All right, so let's build this. Very simple. One on each side. A little hamburger. Nom 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 nom. Are you gonna eat it? Oh, bro. Another hamburger. Burgers. Do you wanna taste them? Hello. Taste these yummy burgers. Lego burgers. There we go. And now the burger is supposed to go on this. I don't believe there's any special order, but there is it locks in with everything underneath. So I guess that's how you know we put it correct. Very nice. These are so cute. You gotta go? All right, have a good time. Thank you for joining. Another one. Right, the last one. There we go. Never mind. What do you mean, never mind? Right, and now we put this upside down. All right. And then we're gonna have 2 of these. Put them together. And then 2 of these. And then put these shiny pieces of them together. And then on top of this. And then you have this part. And then these. You see, these are gonna be on the same side as this line. That's how you know you put it correctly. Can zoom out a little bit. See, that line and those two are on the same place. Olla Dunes! Olla komme stale stalo. I don't know what that means. I'll be back. All right, be right back. Hello. Have a good time. Okay, so let's do this 3 more times. Gonna put this to the side. How ya doing? Weird me, says Dunes. Yes, very weird, but we embrace the weird in here. How are you doing today? Are you doing good? Need one more of this pink. It is nowhere to be found. Where is the last part? Oh, it's not behind there. Typical me getting the one Lego set with one missing part. Let's see if it's stuck in my bag. Guys, can you see it? Oh! Never mind, guys! I'm just really bad at looking. All right. I'm glad we found it. Now we just need like 6 of these. There we go. Also, I don't think these have like a special order. All right. So then we do the same thing. This one, you turn it upside down, and then you put this on. And that one and these two are gonna look at the same way. You see this line here and those two. And the last one. Or forget about it. Do not forget. Do not ever forget about it. Remember it forever. If you're gonna remember anything from this live. Right, so next page. Gonna put some rose petals on, I guess. So the first part are the 2 of these. For every one of these. Just gonna Put them to the side. Come on, instructions. There we go. All right. So they go on, I think over here. Yes, like that. I'm pretty sure. These go on at the same side with these green claws. And when you put them on, it's like a triangle on this side. You're gonna watch my stream instead of gaming? Very nice. I mean, if you could do both, you can do both. Tomorrow is school. Yes, tomorrow is school night. All right, and now we're gonna use this. And they are going on here. Over the triangle that we just made. Wait a minute. Why did that one go on so well? There we go. Okay, that's so cute. I do believe these parts are like made specifically for this roses set. It's very cute though. I'm very amazed how this already looks like roses. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Little winged winter, bro. Okay. Boink. We're gonna put down 2 of these little corner pieces, little triangles in green. And then the next step is the big petals. It's these little green corners. 2 for each. That means we need to find 8 of them. Did you guys skip school or not? I hope you did not skip school. I can tell you guys this. There's another piece in here that is pretty similar. What is this one triangle that you're gonna use? Not this. And the triangle goes on, to my understanding, over here, but it's actually on that part and not on this. Like, you can't really open this, but it goes like that. And I think it's perfectly mirrored in the description. Yep. So when you put it on, where is the meatballs? Are they not working? Oh, they're not. They're not on. I'm sorry. How many meatballs did you pay for? How many coins did you spend for meatballs? 10. Let me see. I think I need to go in here. Or is the bunker? Wait, maybe I don't have it on in this scene. Let me see. Add existing. Properties. Refresh. Ready. Yeah, I think I didn't have it in this particular scene, but now it should work. Was it meatball or the meat gun? There were both of them. All right, so now it works. Can I have an extra meatball? Nom, I love me some meatballs. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Let's put on some triangles. I paid 3 minigun meatballs. Let me see. Pet, meatball, pet. Nah, bro, you're joking with me. You're being greedy, bro. When I test it. No, it says meatball only. 3 minutes ago. And then it's pets, and then there's a shout out from 2 days ago. You're being greedy. Do you think I don't know? When they worked. Yeah, I gave you some extras. Okay, so now the petals, these big petals are going on. Over here. On the little hooks. Jag är tillbaka! Välkommen tillbaks, André! Kolla vad långt vi kommit. Vi är snart klara med de 4 första rosorna, tror jag. Yeah, I threw meatballs at myself. You got some extra. Damn, look at this. It looks so good. All right, so now we're doing this part. Let me zoom out if possible. There we go. Now we need some of the small. These small pieces up here. Here's some chocolates. Thank you for the chocolates. All right, and that is. And then we're gonna work on the stems, I think. Exactly. Right, so let's finish off the roses. So we need, for each rose. I'm just joking with y'all. I need to zoom in so you guys can see what we're gonna work on. Hello? Maybe it is as far down as possible. Oh, it is. No? Wait a minute. There we go. Okay. I thought the camera was broken for a second there. But we need 2 of these. Oh. We actually need 4 of these, apparently. There's gonna be a different build, and then I'm crying. Are these like, they are different? There's gonna be 2 with something. Yes, okay, that one and that one. And then these 2 with that one and not that one. Yep, that one is also different. There we go. So these are like flipped pieces, I'd assume. Let me see. What did I just find for emoji? No idea. How many followers is it to build? I don't know. What do you mean? Oh, I'm. I just noticed there's one. Let me see. No. Oh, these are like scattered around. They were not only in the bag, because I see more of them here on the table. Question mark. This is this is already making me very confused. All right. 2 more, I think. Gonna put some more of this over here. I think I'm still missing 2 of them. Yes, I'm like missing 2. Why did you stop playing with your friend Fortnite? You used to play with him. What do you mean? I did not stop playing with anyone. Maybe they stopped showing up. There we go. I play with whoever shows up to the lives. So now, let me see. Now we're supposed to have this one upside down. And let me build this. This one. Hello, adventure! The guy in Christmas, when you had cookie skin, he had to. I don't know who you are talking about, but if it was... I know Vexful been playing as the cookie bro. I have not played with Vexful in a while. But we gotta play him. I don't know, Vexful enjoys watching a lot. Alright, so now we're gonna have to do this like as it is shown in the picture. So then this goes on the one on the top image. Goes on like that. You guys see that? And then the other two were there and there. Very not complicated. What are you building? We are building the pink roses. The pink roses bouquet. The Lego pink roses. So this is the first. Åke boy number one fan. Välkommen in Åke boy number one fan. Vi bygger legorosor. Very nice, very nice. I hope you are having a nice Sunday night. Welcome in Vortex. Should I like zoom in? There we go. So you see these are like a little bit different, yes. You see they're like different directions, not just one direction. Oh, thank you for the check-in. I'm glad it's also working this time. I'm just gonna do all of them for now. So I can focus on putting them correctly when it is time. Get your work suit on. Oh no, it's not working, that one. It's for the other model. I haven't turned that off. No working suit. I'm sorry, bro. I will give you your points back in just a second. Let's see if I can get you your points back. I hope it works. Let me see. Here we go. Power-ups and channel points. Manage rewards. Review requests. Let me see. Work suit. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Reject. There we go. Now you have your coins back. I can see hello. I have redeemed it also a few times. I'm gonna give you guys back your points for that redeem. Because I know I used the model a few times, but is it true that it's a war in Iran? Probably. Pretty sure. Why did I get 100 points? Because you got your points back for redeeming Get Your Worksuit on when it probably did not work. Right, so this is how it is on the picture. Then the first two goes like that. Then the other two like this. Very cute. There is two finished. So on the image, this round part is to the left, you could say. And then just put this on. There we go. Then there is the last one. That one on the thumb. Then it's close to the thumb. Put that one, which is in the top of the description. Then the other two on the sides. There we go. I didn't send the worksuit. No, you did it for many days ago. Hej då, Åkerboy! I hope you had a good time checking out the live. Alrighty. So now we're gonna build the stem. It's that image. And that one. And we're gonna do this 4 times. We need all of these parts times 4. So it is the curved pipe. And then 2 of this. For the first part of the instruction. That's 1 inside each here. All right. Oh, no worries, Adventure Bunny. Of course, you should have your points back. I also should be better at turning those things on and off again. Here we go. That one. There we go. So now we have 4 of these. So nice. And then we're gonna have these small little things. And then we pick this up, turn it like that, and put this in the hole. So it looks like that in the way. Does Splatoon work on Nintendo Wii? Actually, the first Splatoon was for Nintendo Wii, but the 2 newer Splatoons does not work on the Wii. And the Wii game, you cannot play online on it anymore, I think. I think they closed the servers. Vad ska du göra efter det här? Gå och lägga mig. When did I get my controller hands? When did the controller hands get activated? Also, let me see. Can I remove them? Okay, does not work. That's so odd. When did they activate and why? Why can't I get them off? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna restart my program. Why did they activate? I'm not doing that, guys. Oh, bro. All right, we are back. I guess you have to play video game about building Lego. We were doing that earlier this week, last live. If you are interested in watching... now I need to reconnect this. There we go. Last live on Friday, we were playing Lego Fortnite. We got a golden sheep and we rebuilt the building in the beginning of when you spawn into my island. All right, we're gonna have this little shark fin piece. That's very hard to see. Gonna zoom in. There's that. That is about what it looks like. That we're gonna put. Oh, it's for. Is it like a fawn? Oh, that's so cute. That's actually very cute. And it looks like it sits. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, like that. That feels correct. Not sure when or if it didn't work. Oh, that one, yeah, that one does not work. You have to be a subscriber to use those emotes, the moving ones. But you can unlock some of the subscriber emotes in the redeems. If you watched Melodifestivalen this Saturday, which singer was your favorite? Of course, I watched. That's why we did not have any live yesterday. So my favorites were Alexa and Lil Al-Fadij. Lil Al-Fadij. The little guy. The little guy. Those were the ones I voted for. I also liked the boy band a little bit. The full-on boy band that were doing Swedish pop music, I think they described it as. Right, so then we're gonna put one of this on each of these. What was your favorite? Let me see. I forgot his name. He had a yellow like Banga boy. What are you even saying, my friend? Which was your favorite Adventure Bunny? Also, there have been like so many discussions about like a suit and yellow fluffy thing back. I have no idea what you're talking about. He had a suit and a yellow fluffy thing back. Okay, so now we need 9 of these small ones and 9 of the long ones per each. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's seeing the Bobacka balls. Oj, 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 oj. My favorite singer this weekend was Lil Al-Fadji and the boy band I don't remember the name of. Let's go. Those were also my favorites, and Alexa. Yeah, I think you also mean the same guy. Lil Al-Fadji. I'll be back. I think you mean the Delulu guy. I have to make a Miku cover of that song. I need Miku to sing Delulu. Do I remember how the song goes now? No. But I will make it. I have to make it. His name is Junior Jim. What? Do you mean Junior Lerin from the other Copacabana boy? Jag vill ha skoj. Okay, then I get the one. I didn't get it, yeah. Did you not watch yesterday? Copacabana boy was epic. I love that. I love the whole thing. So, if you don't know who Junior Lerin is, he is the boyfriend of a guy also named Lerin. This is their last name. I don't remember his first name now. And he had a show on SVT where he was painting with, if I remember correctly, it was with some kind of like disabled people. I don't remember if it was like autistic people or if it was what it was, but I know he had like, it's like was painting and therapy in the same thing. It was very nice, and I also think they were like wandering in the mountains. I just remember it's very good. It was a very good show, and Junior was also in the show, I'm pretty sure. And he gotten like more and more fame through the show, and he likes to dance and doing stuff. It's very cool, actually, because people are like, who is he? Why are they letting him be in Eurovision or in Melodifestivalen? But I think it's very fresh that we can have people of all kind of talents, and also I don't know. I think there's been a huge shift in music where you don't really have to be that great at singing, but still be able to make a banger. So many red pieces. Yeah, I need 9 of them, and 9 of the other part times how many times? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Then we can make them long like this one. But yeah, I really like how we have such diversity now in Melodifestivalen. And I mean, I think Melodifestivalen always had a lot of diversity, but I think it's even more so now with music in general. Because like you can see the shift from like the new artists and like Sanna Nielsen. Also like the way they're like teached. Vi ska bada bastu. Yes, hello. That one was such a banger. That's actually also funny because people were like, oh, they can't sing because they have a good song, or like they have a silly song, so they are actually not very good at singing, is what many people said when they won with the song. And then it turned out they were really good at singing, actually, because they posted lots of like they have very good voices, all of them. So I like that a lot. Let me see. You know Stranger Things. It's coming a new Stranger Things called Stranger Things Tales from 85. Oh, really? They making some kind of reboot? I had no idea they were making more Stranger Things. I thought they were like done with it. Do you watching Stranger Things? I have watched. Hej Jack! Vad gör du? Vi bygger legorosor. Det här är den tråkiga delen av streamen där vi bygger skälkarna. This is beautiful, bro. Oh, thank you, Cesar! It's animated. Oh, they're making an animated version of... So this is the rose. And we need to make one more of the stems. This beautiful bro. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's fun that they're making an animated though, Stranger Things. They should have made it animated from the beginning, considering how long it took them to finish the series. I never watched Stranger Things. Well, you have not missed out. Just kidding, just kidding. I just heard so many things about the show. I have not seen the last season, because I don't have Netflix. Which also means I have not seen K-pop Demon Hunters, but I want to see that one. I really want to watch that one. I really love the animation style. It's giving... Okay, now I'm crying. Am I missing one? Yeah, I'm missing one piece. Where is it hiding? Where is the last piece hiding? Always keeping it very exciting in here. Hello, final piece. The final little green piece. Let me zoom out. Guys, can you see it? Where is the last green piece? Typical me. Here are the roses though, and this. Oh, I found it. There we go. You just have to move like everything. Let me see. My sister watched K-pop Demon Hunter, and every time I pushed, I paused. Oh, she raged and threw at me toys. I would too. You mean pause? Every time you paused. All right, let me hydrate before we put this on. I heard I have to go now. All right, goodbye, Adventure Bunny. Thank you for joining so long. We are gonna continue though. These are not all of the roses. No, that's not correct, actually. I was joking. So that one goes, all of this goes on here first. I got an ad about horses. Nice. Bingo horses. No, not the bingo horses. Why are they giving you bingo horses? You're too young. You're too young to play. Alla kan vinna. Yes, sure. And then this goes on here. Oh, that's so cute. Let me actually double check. Let me check how they are actually supposed to sit on here. Oh, so okay. Here is the picture of the flower and the stem. So it's, if we take this piece with the triangle, then this thing is going in the back. I'm like super specific about building. Right, triangle in the front. That puts that in the back. Let me see, does it say? Yeah, it says do that 4 times. So they are supposed to be identical. Wait, let me see. Yes. So where it's that one, it should be. Can I zoom in? Yes. Because it is round with the round, and then you have a triangle thing, and then this points outwards. Let me see if I can manage to do this correctly again. Round to front, and that one in the back. All right, welcome back, y'all. All right, that was the first set. That's like an hour or something. I'm unsure how much is time. I think my PlayStation 5 fans works now. Nice. Right, so that was the first part of the bouquet. Let's zoom out for now, and let's see if I can put this on in the vase that I have here. Oh, they're so far down. I'm gonna put them in here. For safekeeping for now. There we go. But we have more to build. We have more to build. That was just like the first part. This cute little heart that we got. It didn't take 4 hours. How long have it been? It had been 1.5 hours. Nah, bro. That was the first 2 bags. We have 6 bags. Now it is time for the next part. I just need to find the other instruction book. See, we have this instruction book as well. I thought we were done. We're never done. Bag number 3 and 4. And look how cute these flowers are gonna be. Oh, they are so cute. So we're gonna build 4 more flowers. Bag number 3 and 4. I'm gonna remove our old parts. Here's bag number 3. And bag number 4. Excuse, the streamer is cute and that word silly. Aww. I'm so happy with these flowers. More stuff. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have that folded over there. Make sure I get all of the pieces out. Empty bag. Let me see. What's happening? Oh. Huggy, let's go. Also, that one, I need to fix that redeem, because I have that file on my other computer that it's supposed to read from. I have not fixed the hug redeem. Thank you for the hugs, though. I'll play some games and time watching your stream. Let's go, thank you. Of course, you can do that. This is nice, just... This is a nice live to do something while you're also watching. Alrighty. More baggies. And we have the mini baggies that I put in this. Also, have you guys seen my coaster, Splatoon coaster from the Nintendo eShop? Oh, look how cute. Oh my god, I love building Lego. There we go. Yes, that one is empty. I also really like that they did that they are doing the bags in paper, because they are easy to recycle. I think that's a very good good thing that they have done. Right. We got the little instructions where we want them. I'm pushing this a little bit towards this side this time. And let us zoom in if possible. You can do it like this. Where you see the description, where it's gonna build that like 4 times. So we need, yeah, let's just build 4 of these. So it's the straight green stem piece with one of the red little things, and we needed 4 of these. There we go. 4 little pieces. And then we're having this, the one with the hole that is a bit also, what's it called? Crooked. It's a bit cooked. And then one of the reds inside. Then they look like that. And we need to have 4 of them. And I mean, you can build these how you want. If you want your build to take longer time, you build them one at a time, I'd say. But if you want to have build for longer time, yes. Okay, here is next. So next is gonna be another one of those. And then the yellow. Then 2 little gray pieces in the holes. And then 2 little grabbers in the holes. And then 1 super fun grabber piece at the top. a super fun brown grabber piece in the top. If I can get this to stand up, that would be nice. Okay, there we go. Now you stay. Stay, description. I order you to stay. Right, this is a good size. So we need 4 of this. There we go. So this one is going in the other way, I guess, like this. We do that on all of them. And you see if you rotate. So it doesn't really matter as long as they are not going. So they are not supposed to go at the same way like this. We go like that. But then now it looks like they're different, but they are not different. Look, they are all the same. And then we need 4 of these. You put them up here inside the piece that you just built. All right, and now for interesting part. This is where you can do wrong, I think. It's with these little gray ones that we used before. So let me look. This is how it is on the paper. And then it wants you to put it on the left side in the bottom. Can get it in, there we go. And then on the top in the right. So it's like that. And then you do the same thing on the rest of them. So you make sure you have your piece like it's in the instruction. And then you put bottom left, top right. There we go. Like in the description. Bro, they like pre-built this. There we go. And when you look at this, you can think like the bottom is like sticking out, sticking forward, and the top is going backwards. Okay, one more for the top part. There we go. And now we're just gonna put these green little grabbers inside those things that we just put. Very easy lemon squeezy. These are very easy to put in. Very straightforward. There we go. And the final one in here. There we go. So now we're just gonna grab these. Let's zoom in if we can. This brown little claw thing. Then you just put it on here. It spins! Woohoo! All right. Gotta be careful so we don't drop those. But maybe we fasten them in the next. On the next page, if we are lucky. All right. Just need the last spinner. Here we go. There it is. Woohoo! Look at that spin. All right, let's zoom out. We can look at the next page. Yes, all right. So there's a little green cone and a green spider web. And then there's 3 pieces next. A little white flower on a brown stud. And then a little beige flower thing. All right, and then get to build some petals. And then close them, I think, on the last page, on this page. All right. So let's start finding some pieces. If I can get this to stand. Okay, that will have to do for now. All right. Yeah, let's do this. So this net just goes... It just goes on over this. I don't think there's any... any special order. And then the cone. There we go. Little spider webs. Are these used for something else than spider webs? Or like what do you guys think these are for? That is so cute. I'm gonna take a little break to drink the water. Always be hydrated, guys. Very yummy water. All right. So we need 4 of these. There we go. 4 of them. And then the rest of the pieces are in here. There we go. Let's zoom in. There we go. So with that one. Then that one. And then these go inside the little tan piece. Oh, that's so cute. Right, let's do that 3 more times. And the final one. There we go. And now this goes on top of this cone. Whee! So cute. On all of the 4 ones, yes. And now we are gonna build some rose petal things. So we are gonna have these 4 for each flower. I'm just putting them to the side here so we can build them very streamlined. There we go. Then we need 4 of these. It says. These are like regular white square 1 studs with the little claw. And the other piece I think is special for this set. Or maybe it could be like for a car. Like where the wheel goes. Like the thing that is above the wheels on the car. Right. Just missing one of these. Let's find one more on the table. There we go. And then it's these ones. 4 per flower. All right. Let's start the build. We do this one. 1 hook. And then the carving. Quite simple. This one. Hook. Carving. This one. Hook looking at myself. Carving. Looking away. Okay. There we go. So when I'm putting this, I put like the high part to the left and then the claw towards me. All right, that is 2 of 4. There, 2 of 4 sets built. So just 2 more. There we go. Another one. Okay. But yeah, we were having Melodifestivalen, yes, yesterday. And it was the last part part competition before the final. So the final, I guess, is next weekend. Gonna be very exciting to see who wins the whole thing. I am totally rooting for Medina, always loving Medina. And also the guy that was today was pretty nice. Or yesterday. Them days going. I don't know who is like the favorite for people. I think there have been like many good songs this year. All right. Time for the exciting part. Put these on here. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Then I guess... There we go. Yep. I guess there's not really anything. These are like identical pieces. You can only put them one way. Just make sure when you start, you have this green against you. And then you put the first petal, and then just every second one. And then you close these up somehow, and you get a little vortex. That's what it's called, right? Little vortex. Very cute. Right, let's do the next one. So green towards you, then you put on the first petal, then you skip one of the sides, next petal on. So they're like every second time. And then you close them. And you get this nice shape. Very cute. All right. Another one. Oops. Oh, I dropped the top. Let's put that back on. Hello. There we go. All right. You see this thing still spins down here. It was throwing me off a little bit. All right. Then it's one left, I think. So claw towards me. And so we got this start. And then we put these on. There we go. So cute. There we go. All right, next page. Okay, it's just the petals now. And then we build the stems. Now I'm a bit concerned. Because I think there's supposed to be another description. But I cannot see it. All right, let's put this on. So these go on. Where do these go on? Let's see. I bet they go on this. But like, how? Like, are they just supposed to hang like that in the air? Yeah, actually they are. Let me see. It looks like they want you to put it on the right handle of this thing, on that one. Aw. All right, it makes sense. All right, let me see. Yes, something like that. So let's do it again. Let me zoom in also once. So I put this on like that. And then when you close it, it's supposed to line up. So I just twisted it so it lined up good. They're supposed to be quite compact. Yep. Oh, look how cute it is when it's like open. There we go. And then the last one. Do 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 do. Right, let me do a little hydration again. I did it. I found the next book. I found the other book. I thought I missed a book, but I found it. All right. Got a few seconds. All right. Now everybody shall be back. I did find the final book. So no worries on that one. And let us close this. There we go. So you just rotate it until you get it in good shape. This one is not exactly correct. There we go. I can like, when I move them, I can feel like that it's popping into the correct place in a way. But yeah, there we got the next. All of these. So now we're gonna build the stems, and they're gonna be 7 high. Not 6 or 7. Just 7. So we're gonna sort these again so we can do it quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm like sitting too close to do the 6, 7 thing. Funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. 6 and 7. There we go. Let's start building. So yeah, I only have to put like 7 of the red ones in a row to build correctly. You always have to remember the last red one is gonna be visible when you build like this. There we go. One long stick to rule them all. So when we are done with these pieces, we have 2 more bags with more roses and some white flowers. And if this is correct, they should be the same length now. Yes. We are succeeding. Big success. I hope it was this one I was picking from. We will know in the end. And we're gonna have to put this in the ways as well. See how it looks. There we go. They are the correct size. Hej Alexander! Hur är läget? Vi bygger rosor. I Lego. Okej. Jobbade sakernas delar. Vart är de? Åh, här i. Åh, det var den sista. The final one to rule them all. There we go. So now these are just gonna go on these parts. Doesn't really matter which way. They are like identical. The feel when you get Lego roses for Valentine's and have to put them all together by yourself. So now we're just gonna put on the leaves. And then we are done with this bag. And it's time for the next one. Like that. And like that. Andrea, welcome back. Hello. Muhaha, Michael Jackson. Hee hee. Yes. Something like that. Look how cute they are. Are you laughing about having to build my own bouquet? How long have I been gone? I have no idea. Since you've been gone. How many rows do we build? We are built four roses, bro. We're just gonna finish this off. Then we're gonna be building the next 2 bags. This was like the last parts for this bag. So now we can like zoom upwards. Look at them. Smooth criminal, goodbye. Very, very much so. Now we're done with this bag. So now we can put these roses over here with the other roses. I think I want to put them like so they stick out. There are so many roses. Right, that is the roses. Maybe this thing is a bit skinny. Jag behöver lägga mig nu och sova för till skolan imorgon. Okej, good night! I'm gonna install Fortnite on mobile. Be right back. Can your mobile handle Fortnite? But I did find the next. Look at this. Haha. Bag number 5 and 6. Let's power through and build all of them. All of the roses. And here are the pieces that were left. One of these little brown studs. And this gray one. I have Samsung A15. Is it gonna handle? That does not sound like a premium model. I doubt, but you can always try. Here is number 5. Oh, look at these whips. Pink whips, bro. Pink Lego whips. That's so cool. Bro, I need to buy more roses. Everybody needed pink Lego whips. I guess it was an 18 plus set after all. My bad, guys. Go to bed. All right, and bag number 6. I really hope it's open both at the same time, because now I have done that. Yes, all right. Then we have all of these little small bags. So many small bags. Let's start with the whips. There we go. Look at this peak piece. Can you zoom in? Let me zoom in. Look how cute. Look at this cute little whip. Very nice. Very cowboy. Pink cowboy. Yeehaw! Oh, there's more of them. There should be an extra whip just for me. I don't think there is. But there should have been. All right. More pieces. Hello, Mega Man fan. You just came in time for the whips, bro. Or is showing off the Lego whips. How you doing? Do you know if the TikTok live crashed? I'm like pretty sure the whole thing is crashed. I came here since you don't seem to acknowledge the TikTok chat. So it's still going. The live is going, but I can't see the chat. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I cannot see. The last message I can see on TikTok is hej då från Åke Boyfan 1. I even sent her. Oh my god, you sent me roses. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the roses, Mega Man. I'm sorry, TikTokers, I can't see your chats. I promise I did not ignore anything. I'm so sorry, bro. Have you gotten to play with your new toys from the retro spelmässan? The retro mässa? No? You haven't gotten to play with your toys? Oh, bro. Okay, here is... okay, we're gonna build the little white flowers first. It looks like. Did I show this? That is the little white flower. That are the 2 first pieces. Let me see. I gave my gift though to your mother and sister. Let's go. Were they happy? Were they thankful? Did they enjoy their gifts? Let me see. Oh, it's actually this way. Let me zoom in. Oh, let's build this with this funny background. It's so cute. Let me see. Yes, I'm glad they enjoyed their gifts. She's liked her Freddy 5 bear. Right, the Freddy 5 bear. The best bear. I know that franchise got very big, very fast. They even made movies. I believe even my brother went to see that in the cinema. I'm like 92% sure. All right, let's see. We are having the little break starting in about 40 seconds. Right. We're gonna build this. Okay, we're just gonna have 18 studs. And 3 of those per flower. All right. Friday Night at Freddy's is like 12 years old. It's 12 years old now. I mean, it makes sense. Because that was really hype when they closed the GameStop. And that was like a billion years ago. 2014. Yeah, that game was like all of the hype. I really find it interesting because Star Song is very much into Aperture Science, Portal. And that game really feels ancient at this point. I just find it very fascinating that we are having people, like younger people, still enjoying games for so long. Question mark. Well, that's interesting. It's even like a little... Okay, let me zoom in. This actually, because it's so tiny. So it's like even like a little stopper part there. So you really cannot push this too far down. Look how cute that is. Oh, let me drink a little bit more. Just put that in there. Very nice water. It's literally just tap water. And before you say disgusting, I'm in Sweden. Our tap water is actually drinkable. Disgusting. That's funny. Swedish guy says disgusting. I mean, I guess I could drink something more premium. Something with more cred, if you get my drift. That was a little South Park X Fortnite joke. If you guys remember. Do you guys remember? Also, I think it's time very soon to get that Fortnite crew because the season is about to end on like the 18th. This time I will get it like more than a day before the change. So like next week maybe. I remember. I'm glad you remember, Mega Man. Because last time when they were changing the days, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna actually do it, release the battle pass one day earlier." I'm like, "Oh wow, thank you guys. I missed the end of the pass, but it's fine. It is fine, I promise. It's just some game cosmetics." There we go. So we've done 5 of these, which is almost halfway. Mega Man, did you catch Melodifestivalen yesterday? Or are you too good for school? No? Bro is not cultured. There we go, halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Are you gonna watch the finale next weekend? Are you one of those people that are watching only the finale? I am one of those people that are doing my duty and watching every single week and doing the voting. So you guys don't get Junior Lerin in the final. Just kidding, just kidding. I'm pretty sure I voted for that. Copacabana boy. Jag vill ha skoj. They should have like a, instead of the second chance, they should have like a wild card. And it's just like someone who got voted out but got very good listening placement on Spotify. Unless people are gonna be like, oh, they are faking their streams to get to the final. I don't know. Living on a prayer. Nah, Squidward on a chair. Whoa, whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, whoa, Squidward on a chair. Very good. All right. Just 3 left, I think. Like, after doing this, I'd be like impressed if some guy bought you Lego flowers and pre-built them. That is effort, guys. You don't just buy the flowers, you build them as well. That's gonna be very impressive. I mean, you better like give them 1 unbuilt set and 1 build set so they know that you put effort into the gift. This song is so good. Hello, where did it go? Here we go. This is the final one of this little cute down. Okay, let me put the whips to the side. There we go. Here's the last one. All right. So next part is... Oh, wait, actually, we're gonna put this on here as well. Okay, so one... Oh, this is really hard to see on the description, but I think it is one at the end here, one in the other end, and then one on here where they are connecting. Like that. Let's do this 3 more times. And I think you don't really have to be particular about the placement of these, because I think you do want them to be a little bit random. Like flowers are not 100% identical, I don't think. Or am I just coping? There we go. All right, so next part. This is what we did now. So the next one is this. Let me zoom out. It's gonna be 4 long sticks and 4 shorter sticks per this. Can I? Okay, yeah. 4 long, 4 short sticks. Then you put them together and make the whole stem. And it looks like you start with the short stick. And then you use the long one. So these are the short ones. They look like little training equipment. And then the long one goes in. Okay, like that. Then one training equipment. And then a long one. And the long one you put the little thing that is having detail on the top. Little training and then another long one. Then you have a long boy, the longest. And it's like a light green stick that I'm putting over there. So small and long. And there's supposed to be four of them, and you do it 4 times. Very nice. This is 3. And then 4. We put it next to the other ones so you see that you have built them correct and everything. All right, long, short, long, short and long, and the one more short. Hello. And the one more long kalsong. Okay, here are more. Okay, they're just laying randomly on the table now, the last pieces. Guess they came in another baggie. I love it when they do that. Doesn't scare me at all. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. When the Lego pieces are not at the same place. All right, there we go. 4 of them. And then the part that connects with the flowers is the long boy. All right, and then you do that 3 more times. And I believe that is what makes them. Let's see. A symbol of everlasting love, the baby's breath, gypsophila, is often a popular addition to rose bouquets. That's what it says up here. And yeah, those are done. Let's put them in the vase. Because we cannot have them on the table. I feel like at the end of the day, we're gonna have like Legos everywhere. And I'm trying to get all of this inside. I'm gonna try and make it prettier when I am done. There we go, that's very cute. Let us get a good look at the bouquet so far. Look how good we are. The goodest boys. All right, the final flowers. All of this is gonna become 4 more flowers, I think. Is the plan. So here we go with the description. Yes, 4. So let's start. Oh, these are gonna have more of those spiky spikes. Right, let's zoom in. All right, so we're gonna do this 4 times. 4 times the charm. There are these 2. 3 and 4. Right, and then we are having another one of these. And these are actually going the same way this time. Hello. There we go. Gotta make sure I don't do it wrong in here. Or maybe, no, wait, I can't really put them wrong, I don't think. Can I? Unsure. Another one. There we go. So yeah, this time these go the same way. And then one long silver, gray, I mean, not silver. Very fancy. It's not that fancy parts. Okay, let's find the final one. Where are you hiding, my little friend? Guys, can you see it? Oh, here it is. It's hiding underneath a petal. As they usually do when I can't find them. All right, now it's these small little gray ones in here. These ones, if you remember. Do you remember? Oh, we're having the Brock. Let me do some hydration. Put that over there. And there is gonna be 2 of them. All right. So now we have this, like the picture like this. Then in the bottom, in the front, it goes in, and the other one, top, goes in the back. Yes, that is what we're saying. Then we'll do this with the rest. Bottom in the front, top in the back. There we go. Another one. Bottom in the front, like that. And the top in the back. And then the final one. Do the same thing. Now we're gonna use the little shark teeth. I don't know what they are used for. Another one, DJ Khaled. 4 being like another one. Is that where it comes from? DJ Khaled. Did 4 steal from DJ Khaled? All right, and these are hello. These are gonna be looking down when you build them. The little shark teeth. They are pointing down. They are very cute. These are also not very sharp. I think they are made of like a silicone or rubber material. All right, and one more little rubber piece. There we go. Yay! Now we can turn pages. All right, so we're gonna have this funny little flower-looking green piece. The green, I don't know, table. And then these are all funny pieces to me. Like a 4-stud special X piece. The X-Men piece. And they are all going on top of this thing. So first this flowery thing. Yeah, this only goes on one way. Then the table. And then this. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Let me zoom in so you guys can see for the next one. This was very straightforward because these only go on in one way. Table and the gray piece. Okay, did you guys see that? Or were I being silly again? Here we go. So this cute little flowery piece first. And this is what I call a table, or maybe it's like a stool. I don't know. But it goes on there, and then the gray little funny X piece. I don't know, is this an X? Am I just coping at this point? Probably. Okay. And the final one. There we go. Where's the chair? There we go. All right. Wow, we built that page so fast. I think that's like the fastest page we ever built in this one. Oh, here's also a quick one. So we're gonna have 4 of this piece, 1 for each. And then it's the whips that excite us. And the black little stud thing. Yes. All right, let's get this zoomed in. All of these pink ones first. All right, and then one of these. I think that is the way, and then I'm like, I want this to sit nice and perfectly straight on top of that. So this is the little piece, and then you put this one on like this. These are also like this soft rubbery material. You see it when I put it on, it goes on like a bit on the side. That is what I was doing, like trying to get this plain. See, now it's not crooked. Let me do the other two before we put them on the flowers. Gotta find the little hookies. So this. Trying to find the last one. I think it's on the table somewhere. There we go. All right. Down, down, down. It keeps going on crooked. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get this whip on. All right, that's good enough. And then these are going on. If you look at that, like the whip and the top, that one, and this side of the whip are supposed to be on the same side. See? There we go, another one. And the last one. There we go. It's a nice page. Är du från Sverige? Ja, Muno Sodoya. I am Swedish. I am from the Swedes. How you doing? We're building the Lego roses. Gonna make 4 of these. Or like, I don't know, 4 times 4, what's that? 16 maybe. Sweet 16. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put these to the side. Okay, so we need 4 of the car pieces. Okay, there's 4 more. Let me see how many we have. Another 4. Yeah, we have like 4 of this. All right. Imagine a Miku cover of a song with lots of profanities. I was doing Drop It Like It's Hot with Snoop Dogg. Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Raven from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? Probably. Paula asks. Yeah, I think he would do any role. Darth Raven. Yes, Darth Raven. Darth Revan. Den mörka revan. I galaxen. Ska vi se, sen skulle vi ha såna här. 4 av dem i varje hög. Och 4 fyrkantiga. Har vi 4 såna där. En sån. Vi sorterar här on the table. Det var lite mycket delar att hålla reda på. De där 4 till den högen här. Vänta, det var nog 4 redan. 1, 2, 3. Okej. En sån. Och så behöver vi bara en till fyrkantig. One more square. This one. There we go. All right. Boink. Then I just need to put 4 of these in each one. And 4 of these. Four over there. Do, 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 do. There is so many songs I want to do covers for. Especially like this from Wicked. This one is really good. All right, like always, I'm missing one little pink piece. Oh wait, there's one too many over here. There we go. All right, now we have enough for one flower over here. Let's start with this in the middle. With this one. this pink, the square one, and then this one in the back. And then the black over here. Yes, let's do this special looking piece many times. Zoom out a little bit maybe. Trying to make sure y'all can see what I'm building when I'm trying to speed build this. Let me scroll so I can see I haven't missed a message. If you are on TikTok and watching, I cannot see your comments. Unfortunately, everything is failing on that front. Very sorry, but I'm very thankful if anyone have sent gifts or followed. Y'all are the true MVPs. And thank you all for the likes as well. It's just how these lives have been going when they are this long. The program doesn't really handle it. I have a very good computer, but it's not my computer's fault, I don't think. I had a little bit of the same. Yo, Linksy Pro, how are you? Welcome in. I had a bit of the same problem on my old computer when I was using Twitch own app. They were like, "Oh, you can use the." It was actually good. Oh, it's Lil Jack. Welcome back, Lil Jack. Y'all coming in with new usernames every time. I'm glad you guys are like, I am this person and this person. But yeah, I had a bit of the same problem with my old computer when I was using Twitch on streaming software. It would also randomly crash and do stuff. But to their defense, that computer was a bit outdated. But yeah, I do think the TikTok app, the separate app, is good with their, what's it called, like overlays and stuff. I just don't enjoy that the chat crashes, and the program crashes during lives, so I cannot really do anything dynamic with it. And it's a big problem when I can't even read the chat, and I don't know any way for me to like check my chat like on the phone or something, if that would be possible while going live, because I haven't found a way to do that. Like at this point, I would have to like have a separate phone with a separate TikTok account and tune into my own stream. All right. No, I was kidding. We have one pile left. I were just joking with y'all. We have one pile left. That is 4 of this to make. I think this has been a very interesting build. I really like this one. This was a very fun Lego build. I do recommend this one because it's fun. The roses looks really good. And you get a few hours of building. It's been, I don't know, let me check. But I think we are closing into 4 hours. 22, no, 3 hours. I've been speeding this. This is also why I start live around the same time. Then I can count. So yeah, about 3 hours now. Have we been live? You know, I've opened the bags and everything also, so. And I've been trying to speed it up as well. All right, let's see. Okay, so all of these are now gonna get on this thing. Let me show you the picture. So it's gonna slide onto that little green. We're gonna figure that out, and then the next is just putting on these big flower pieces. So yeah, let's see where. Okay, so now I see. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see when I do this. You see this, that one. And then you take this right hole and you slide it on here. That is what the description was saying. And then I think you do that all the way around. All right, it's 4 of these per flower. And that is what you get. Like this. And then it's these 4 ones. Let me build them. Do. All right. Yes, I think I built that correctly. Let's do the rest. Oops. Right, so the right side into the little green piece. Then you just rotate it and do the same thing on all of them. Chocolate! Yummy chocolates! I love me some chocolates. And then this, let's put on. Very nice. Very nice. Take the next one. What Lego game is this? The Lego Botanicals. The Lego Flower game. It's the game you play when you are in love. Or something. Oh! Did he put on the controller again? He randomly does that. He literally does that randomly. He's so broken, bro. And the thing is, I can't turn it off. That's the weird thing. It doesn't turn off. So I need to do this when it happens. I need to turn off the program. Reopen it. And then I need to reconnect this app. There we go. Why did you redeem? Why did you do that? I have to give you back your coins. That's for the other model. That's the second time that happened. I was thinking like maybe I should turn that off. Reject. There we go. Your request have been rejected. Now I'm actually gonna turn that off. Get your work suit on. There we go. There we go. So see what happened. Oh! Actually, that's probably what activated the hands that I cannot remove. That's probably it. That's why that was happening. Oh my god. I literally thought my program was wrong, but I think with the worksuit command, it might activate the hands. Question mark. I do believe it might activate the hands. So I guess that's what it does. It gives me the controller and I have to restart my program. Alrighty. These are so cute. Woohoo! Alright, now we're just gonna build the stems. Alright, and here's something. The oldest living rose is pink. At more than 1,000 years old, it has become a symbol of longevity, resilience, and endurance. Okay, that's so cool. You're telling me there's a rose somewhere, like a rose bush, that's 1,000 years old. That's eternal love, baby. Alright, and then we need just to do all of these fun little guys times 9. 9 times. Then we are done when we get those put together. Here are some extra pieces. 2 long boys. One of the little claws. And one of the little white flowers. Whee! All right. Let's make these. Gonna sort out. I'll put these 9 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We do a little trolling. You guys are doing little trolling. Yeah, I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. No, wait, you took away the work. Yeah, I told you I took it away. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Those were equal parts. So let's start building. I hope I started from this pile. We will notice in the end. Bro, it's running. No, yeah, I did say that I were removing that, so you wouldn't. I wouldn't have to like give you back your points for literally nothing to happen. Here we go. That's 1. You did it so fast. Yeah, you already had the menu open from last time when Adventure Bunny redeemed it. I was like, no, I need to give you your coins back right now, because otherwise I will actually forget. I will be like, yeah, I will give your points back after the stream, and then I don't do it. Then my brain have taken me to a different journey. If I don't do it right away, it will not happen. All right, let's see if they are the same size. Yes, I am a master builder after all. Guys, you cannot even see them. Now you can see them. There we go. This is a better backdrop. Butter Brothers, hello! How are you? I want bro to be saying Olla Olla Miku fans. Is that what I should say? Olla Olla Miku fans. It's like in general, or like just once, or like just in general? For the Valentine's card redeem. That should also not be on, guys. Oh my god. You guys are being so silly. Yeah, I have like some homework to do. I'm just refusing. All right, there's another one. What did you redeem? Hydrate. Okay, let me hydrate. There's my big hydration thing. There we go. One big hydration. Guys, it's almost over. It's almost over. We are so close to finishing. I was gonna redeem another hydrate. Do it in like 45 seconds. It's not because it's not absolutely because it's an ad break coming up in like 30 seconds. It says sold out. Wait, you can't. Wait. You can't spam the hydration. I'm actually unsure. I'm gonna take a look at that. Watch me remove all of the redeems during the break. Let me see. Edit. Let me see. What have I put? Oh, limited redemptions. Why is it only one per stream? One time per user. Because there's already a timer for 10 minutes. All right, let's limit it to... Right, let's do 5 per person. And then like 10 per stream. Unsure if those changes will apply now. Also the Valentine's card egg. I'm just gonna remove the Valentine's card part. All right. I feel like a playtester. You are my playtester. Alrighty. Alrighty, we shall be back. Everybody shall be back. Also, the checking you can do 2 times now as well. Because I had a problem with someone checking in and it didn't count. Because the app wasn't open. So I changed it to 2. But then they didn't redeem it again. Sad face. Because I can't like redeem it for someone. I could only once. Oh, really? Then maybe I fixed it. It says sold out too. Odd. It was the chicken. Let me see. Okay, it does say 2 over here. In this. But I'm gonna change it to 1. That is odd that it says only... That's odd. Well, I changed it back to once. You can't olla just all stream. Yeah, no olla. You cannot do it all stream. All right, let me see. Then the last thing, let's see if it says something here. It says, in ancient Rome, roses were used as a decoration in prominent homes and council gatherings. Subjects discussed sub rosa or under the rose were regarded as confidential or secret. Confidential roses. Okay, that looks so good, right? Look at them. Look at them roses. That's like half of my room, guys. This is what we are looking at. Let's see if we can get these in here. Down. Oh no. Okay. All right. Let's see, what are you saying? Also, why is the pearls jump from 3,000 to 100,000? It's for the Miku song request. It is very expensive. Because then I have to make a Miku song of the song that you are requesting. It's a very premium reward. Look at the roses. What do you think? Is it the prettiest? Oh, you make a new song. Yes, exactly. And you can request any song. As long as I can like play it on the live. You know, otherwise I have to rewrite the lyrics. That explains why. Yes. So yeah, if you collect 100,000 coins, I can make song for you. Okay, I think this looks very good. Very nice, very nice. How do you rate my build? 10 of 10. Oh, you thought it was for... No, it's not for an existing song. It's for a new song. Soon you are watching, looking at my... Like I said, I need a better place to... Which I'm gonna get to do this 10 of 10 build. Thank you! Yeah, I'm gonna need like a better place. I am gonna make sure that we have a better place in the corner of the room. After I done some renovation, so we have a nice place to display these like bigger builds and stuff. It's gonna be very nice. But yeah, that is it for today's live, actually. That is the live. Thank you guys for staying to the end. I know it's been not later than usual, but it's been a long build. And we're gonna be reading out on Twitch to see who is on. And next, now I wanna save pearls. Let's go. And yeah, next live. I think I said Tuesday, right? I can't remember. Because I know I had someone in live that were like, I can Tuesday, I'm pretty sure. Don't forget to fix TikTok chat. Bro, I cannot fix it. Because it crashes. So I don't know what I can do about it. I'll do my best. Yeah, the whole thing crashed. So that's why I couldn't read that's why I cannot read the TikTok chat. I don't know if I can even go into my own live from my own account, or if I would have to, I don't know, get a second monitor or something. Let me see. Who can we raid? I'm gonna raid this person called Darksy Boy that was playing Fortnite. And thanks guys for tonight. I'll be back on Tuesday. Is the plan. We're gonna be playing some Fortnite probably. Alrighty, thank you for joining for the build. Let me know in the comments if you are watching the whole video what you think I should build next. I do have a build planned for May the 4th. And I do also have another flower set right now. Good night, Mega Man. Thank you so much for joining. And build a gingerbread AT-AT. Who knows? Could that be it? Maybe. All right, let's do the raid. Good night, everybody. Thank you guys for all of the likes and for following and for being the best and for hanging out. Good night and bye-bye. Let's do the raid.